Sometimes you hear a song and immediately want to make something new with it. Sampling can take shape in any number of ways, and can be inspiring from both a production and songwriting perspective. So let's run through some practical ways a sample can inspire you to make new and interesting music. You might start by sampling a whole track, by throwing it in a sampler, slicing it up, and playing it back into your DAW. Maybe adding some additional drums to reinforce the groove. And sometimes that's all you need to do. But other times you might hear something in the sample that you love, that you want to use as a seed for a new idea. Maybe the way you've chopped and layered your sample has created a drum groove you want to move forward with, layering the drum part from the original sample, with new parts inspired by how it feels. Or maybe you just love the way you've stitched the sample's chords together. You could figure out what they are, replay them, build on them, or voice them in a way you like, while keeping the rest of the sample as is. Or take inspiration and replay parts in your own way, using the sample chop as a catalyst for new songwriting ideas, and putting the same chords in a completely different context. Sometimes you just love the bass part of a sample, but you might be inspired to add more to it to cater to the groove of your track, retaining the feel of the original while building on it with additional notes and movement. Or you could even work with different root notes that reharmonize the chords and send the track in a whole new direction. This basically shifts how the chords feel without actually changing them, and it's a great way to write new sections for a track without losing the feel of the sample that you love. By this point, you've created a new original track that the remaining parts of the sample fit like a glove. And even if the sample itself doesn't make it through to the final version of the track, you've created something new and fresh to you by being inspired by a sample and allowing it to kickstart an idea. I'll be sending more tips like this to my mailing list, which you can sign up to in the link below. Thanks for watching.